Hello, I'm Key Costego, and we're with the guys again for, which one's this one again? Oh my god, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I'm losing it. Leave me alone. But, yeah. I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit, because I'm peeking a little bit too much there. But, yeah, we're at the end of Chapter 3. So, we'll be starting Chapter 4 then.
You know, it pisses me off, because... So since we didn't do this for since it's been 2 weeks since our last one, I think it was about 5 days ago. I was thinking of something that like if this wasn't a simulation, I was thinking of something else that was going through my head, and now I just completely forgot it. I completely forgot what my whole thing was, because I wanted to wait until we all got together so I can explain it. And now I just completely forgot.
I get you.
I sat there and I was like, all right, well, if it's not a simulation, this can also be a thing. And then I just completely forgot it now.
Oh, and I will explain it to the audience, I guess. We're doing them all relatively close together, so it's like a backlog of footage, like a heavy backlog of footage. Like, we're still premiering the first one right now, just so we keep it fresh in our brains as we're going and getting genuine reactions. So, sorry if you, want to incorporate something. It's it's already been filmed. My bad. But it's just the best way for us to, remember what's going on and continue with the story, how we're liking doing it. So, yeah. Let's get to getting.
Robo Necokmaru.
Robomaru.
Robomaru. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Necokmaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Necokmaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez. You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big wide eyes. Well, perhaps you fall in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes.
Dude, he has fucking, it looks like there's worms or roly-polies in his eyes.
It kinda does, yeah!
Then again, I am a former team manager.
Wait, what? So when you just start screaming.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? What happened? You look like you seen a ghost or something.
You.
Yeah, man. Don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask.
As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed on Nekamaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. No! Oh. Stop it. Stop it!
Hey!
Why won't it come off? Wait, are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show! Pure electricity! It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity.
Oh god, why can I not think... What voice did I give Akane? It's been too long since we did this.
I don't know. I mean...
I guess it was kind of... It was kind of the bitchy, a little bit bitchy voice. If you're seriously Necokmaru, that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Necokmaru. I don't even know how to apologize for this.
I mean, you can steal some of Russell's voices. I mean, he doesn't have any girl characters left.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah. even worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating all the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But if you're really Necokmaru, right, you can come back for us, right?
That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
Huh.
You.
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. He's alive.
Yeah.
Like I hate to say it. All right.
It's better just to be alive.
Huh?
Huh? It's better just to be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
I mean, he's got a point.
Show some spirit! Doesn't matter what happened to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
Oh God. His voice is his voice is like the hardest to do. You're amazing. Necokmaru is brimming with hope.
It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Necokmaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen?
Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Necokmaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My! Am I interrupting a touching reunion? Oh God.
Why is Necokmaru a robot? Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Necokmaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
oh my goodness.
Such a what? Oh,
Wonderful before
I don't want to read it anyways.
has it.
It appears to be a little too dramatic, thanks to that. I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
I think so. I'm getting stepped on. I was like, what?
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff like your self-awareness and... Ooh, how many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Necokmaru Nida!
How's it feel taking, talking to yourself?
No, it's pretty cool. I do it, I just usually do it for fun.
Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities?
That kind of reaction. Looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before.
Phew.
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in college, if you think advancements exist in colleges and oh my fucking God, that's a huge misunderstanding. I got like a tickle in my throat.
Okay.
The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing around people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you are Monokuma, you're going to... Well, that was not your laugh. Why'd you do that? you intended to find me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka! Oh. Oh.
Just fucking die.
What, Russ?
You just fucking die immediately again. Back as a robot.
I'm gonna assume this robot's indestructible, that just won't harm him. But it's kind of funny.
Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as the surrounding environment and all sound is blown away by the impact, turning everyone completely white, and within that whiteness I heard that voice yet again.
Ah! Necokmaru!
He's so proud of himself.
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch?
That's some. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? I want to see your bones.
Oh, thank you!
I love that he screamed it.
If I get it disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Necokmaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
of course.
Of course, it's possible Necokmaru might kill someone instead.
Fool! Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
He's got a little drill chin.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Well, Necokmaru never returned to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Necokmaru.
Sheesh.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot, you know?
I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Uh-huh. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mysteries transform into sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk.
You're totally destroying the genres.
Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh once again, I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstance, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it meant to live in a mad world.
Yeah, foreshadowing doesn't apply at all. By the way, I think I remembered my my next theory now after we start playing a little bit. Do you remember? I guess it's more towards Russell because Brandon already knows everything. But like you know, like the organization, the World Enders. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
It was a delayed reaction.
So they said that there's a plant in here, which I'm thinking could be Nagito. But I don't think the World Enders are a bad thing. I think the World Enders are a good thing. Because if the world is how it was on the last game, where everything's destroyed right now, maybe the World Enders are actually like the good guys, and they're trying to bring the world back to how it was, so they're actually ending the world as it is now and trying to get things back to normal. And maybe that's what they meant by World Enders.
True.
And that's why Monokuma is calling these the World Enders, and why he doesn't like the World Enders, because it's not good for him compared to, like, you know, but it's good for everyone else, but not him because he's the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
But that
I could see if there was a plant, I could see it either being Nagito or possibly Hajime, just because Hajime doesn't fucking remember anything.
yeah. And but that's like if like, I mean, this could still be a simulation, and that could still be in the part of it. But if it's not a simulation, I think that's kind of be maybe some of it, where it's like maybe the world enders aren't exactly a bad thing. It might be actually a good thing. But
Possibly.
and yeah, it could be Hajime because he doesn't remember anything. So maybe when he gets his memory back, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do."
World.
Mhm. Interesting.
He's the ultimate world ender. Alright, anyways.
The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
Weird. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'd get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Necokmaru? That's
Cute.
funny. That is funny.
Necokmaru, you're used to him already.
What am I gonna do?
For food, do you need like oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. He can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off of them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
You malfunctioning? You show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no.
I'm glad that's all you say. What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
But I don't want to listen your lines anyways. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone gathered together like this. Whatever. I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Oh, 3 people died. It's a shame, but...
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Sorry.
That person, Mikon, called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head. Oh, that's another thing that kind of bothered me. And I know, I know, I just got on the Green Grump saying Aaron is pointing out these things, but this is like more of a illogical thing that I don't understand. Mikon said she was they imply she was in ultimate despair, correct?
Kinda, yes and no.
Because like, what I don't get is like, if you're in ultimate despair, because even like Junko, it's like, how can you love someone but you're in ultimate despair? Because if you love someone, you have hope. You hope you're going to be with them. So how can you love someone and be in ultimate despair? That kind of contradicts itself in its own right.
It depends on the person you love and the reason you love them.
I guess, but it's like, still, if you do love them, I feel like that's hope. Like, if I love someone, I'm like, I'm hoping I'm going to be with them. That's my hope. But
I get your point.
I guess that's a tiny minute detail. It doesn't really matter. But I just kind of thought about that. Anyways, am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
It's crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it.
Oh, well, so you get the voicer again. It's actually still here.
Yeah. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. There's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
more importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization, also known as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonment, then investigating who behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word. Future.
Do I have one?
Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door of the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly trying to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope Speak Academy. Hope. For reasons that are also unknown.
Future Foundation, World Ender. Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
But
No, he's just he's a fucking robot. And you're sitting there saying realistic. But what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. Have you guys ever played that game? This is kind of like it.
Hey.
I wonder, who is it? Oh, I read that wrong, but it's okay. It meant the same thing. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspect, though.
Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group.
Get some fucking antidepressant.
Seriously, Nagito.
You guys should know that feeling well, right? No one likes you guys. No, it's just... Like, what was he trying to imply there? And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand that theory, your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious? Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Oh god. I nominate Hajime.
Me? Huh?
I mean, you said Russell suspect them too.
I can just picture Hajime just shoving food in his mouth with Akane, and all of a sudden it's like, I nominate Hajime, just everything falls out of his mouth. What? Well,
is that me? Or
no, that's you, yeah.
Well, isn't it nowhere to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey.
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know the ultimate talent you possess. And for basing this on outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime would be doubted should be doubted right away.
Then Hajime's the traitor?
Of course not. What are you even saying? I'm the main character. Don't you guys know? You have NPC energy.
You never know. You never know. I mean, this game can throw twists around you. Like, hey, you've been playing the bad guy the whole time. You don't remember shit. You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, This is just suspect everybody.
This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting!
Fool! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Montezuma's trap?
That might be true, but...
Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me!
What do you mean?
Huh? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
Oh my.
Huh?
New function?
He's like drooling.
Yeah, why is the fucking boogies coming out?
Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go.
What?
Whoa!
Ow.
Behold!
Necokmaru is crying.
No!
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. And my left eye dispenses roofie tea.
Roofie tea!
Behold!
Kidding me?
What, are you a soda fountain?
When are you supposed to help us? I'm so confused, dude. What's happening?
We got beverages on tap, man. I don't
guess,
know.
man. Hey, man, I'm thirsty. Go to Necokmaru.
Pretty much.
Can I get some sweet juice, brother?
Can I get some roofie tea? I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
Yeah, wouldn't that corrode the metal?
You're so evil. That guy is definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I, too, was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Necokmaru feels.
I mean, he gave Necokmaru soda eyes. Monokuma gave you a diaper and a recolor.
And took your wand.
Yeah, he took your magic wand away.
But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you get used to it.
I'll beat you up!
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
Death from kill?
Death from kill.
That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone.
You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you've defeated another mono beast?
Ta-ta! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
Ain't going. What a drag.
Eh?
Man.
Even when we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find anything to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. Wow, they're actually having self-awareness. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, fiends, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's just a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Ah, jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys, you little sis.
Hey! What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
What?
What?
Okay. I'm confused.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delusion? What? What's that supposed
Delicious? Delicious. D-E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Delicious.
Oh, I guess. Huh.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Why?
Why does it say
He's spelling.
delicious?
There! Now that I've mopped up that annoying one.
Special bleeding service!
Special bleeding service.
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Oh god, what are you gonna do? Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat? So it's a treat? I want a treat.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ah, you took the bait. Guess it's true. If you want to get a shut in out of the room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what that treat is. Treat?
he's like, I want the carrot. Give me the carrot. I want a carrot.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. God damn.
Where's Naegi whenever you need him, the certified bedwetter?
I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Yeah, what he said. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
Oh, you got Soda's interest.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy.
Huh?
So...
So, do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to get home if we get ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right?
What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. I don't know, man. Like, when it comes to Nagito, he may play like the weird character, but he's smart. So I think he knows more than he's leading on.
I get you. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope Speak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, these things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
Seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped.
That means we're gonna go, right?
This guy shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island.